talk during this. Your job is to read out the comments and tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay, so today we're doing tacos. This was not sponsored by tacos. So first thing we're gonna do is put our lovely steps going around with the calendar. So what we're going to do first is put in the ground beef into this pan. Do I have to put anything in the pan first? Okay. We're going to set the pan to a minimum 3. Once again, I have a stalker helping me. Again, not actually a stalker, but whatever. Hello. It's bloody. It's a bloody good time. There. So now, the reason I'm putting it on the beef now is because it's going to take a while to cook. Again, if you get any comments, you have to read them out loud.
Mm-hmm.
No one cares about garbage. Shut up. You saw nothing. Okay, so next we're gonna start cutting some veggies. First, let's dice up the beef a bit. Man. Probably would have been smart to do this before. Oh, it's frozen.
The middle may still be frozen, yeah. It'll cook.
Okay, so we're gonna let that sit.
Yeah. Do you know where the lid is for that?
No, I expected you to get this. So, apparently we're going to put on a lid. What's next? Will you work? We're going to put on a lid so the steam, if this makes sense, so it cooks quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys aren't here forever.
Mm-hmm. You can turn up a little bit too. Just maybe to
We're going to
medium.
turn it up to a medium.
Yep.
And now we're going to cut some veggies. Onions are a pain, as most of us know to cut. Or who's ready to see me be a paranoid of the knife? Should tell this finger I potentially lose a finger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dice up the onions. So this just means cutting them continuously and trying not to tear up. How many viewers?
2.
Cool. No comments? That you've missed? Do you know how to check? So now we're cutting up the onion. So if I'm correct, we are going to saute the vegetables. What is sauteing? It's essentially just cooking them. Again, be careful with a knife. As I said with cucumbers last time, if you're young, do this with parental supervision or just don't do it at all. Unless you really know what you're doing and you want to risk losing a finger. Don't do it. Even I'm paranoid. So that's one onion done. Now this little sick green freak. And after this, we're going to cut some peppers, and then we're going to check, maybe after the onions, we'll check on the beef. Also, if the battery starts dying, which it shouldn't, Is that low brightness still? Give me a minute. Good. It should stay like that. Okay. Just check something. How dare you take away my balloon? It's not like we're trying to look somewhat professional. I'm trying to look somewhat professional with a knife upside down, guys. Also, gonna turn on this fan. So, because our fire alarms tend to go off easy. Damn you! Our fire alarms tend to go off easy, so yeah. Obviously, tacos is kind of like a custom-made food. You can do tomatoes. You can even use this if you really wanted to. Like salsa. Not maybe exactly this kind, but salsa. So, we're not going to do cheese for this one. However, cheese would be super simple. You just grate it. And then once your tacos are done, just sprinkle some cheese. So yeah, that's basically your cheese tutorial. If I cut off my finger, there will be a slight one moment. I will also be very dizzy. I know this looks really unprofessional, cutting the knife like this. I'm just really paranoid. Are my eyes red? I told you I was born with a gift. Okay, it's decently diced. Let's check on the beef. We're bubbling. This is good. How are you still frozen? Okay. What we're gonna do with this is we're gonna flip it. There. And then we're gonna continue to dice up more of this beef.
You can flip that stuff too.
No one asked you. I wonder how long till your arms go numb for this. We have flying beef everywhere, but this is normal. I assume no comments? So, actually, we're not going to start this yet. However, I'm going to put the oil in now. So, yeah. Good old corn oil. High five, guys. My hands are greasy. Apparently the lid wasn't on properly. You know what? Alright, so that's good. And now we no longer ever need corn oil again. So, we're gonna put this in. And then once we cut up the peppers, we are going to turn this on and then put a lid over it so it cooks faster as well. How are your arms?
Good.
So you guys want a greasy high five? I know I'm so professional. I'm gonna say let's cut up one pepper and see how far we need. How much more we need. Typically you would cut up 2 or 3, but this is the pepper that decides to die. I swear I'm not tearing up. How is it I'm so good at cutting peppers? Or anything really? It's because I worked in the cafeteria for a while. Yeah. Eh. Those good for the peppers. Okay. Yay, a mess. Just what we all wanted. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these in like lines. And then I'm just gonna do like little slices. How many viewers? Hmm? Where are you going? Oh. Okay. We have 4 viewers. Yay. Not that I care all that much, but okay, that's a lie. I do slightly care. But let's be honest, we all somewhat care about viewers. Really? You could have told me. It's supposed to be me only. Get out of here! After this pepper, I will check on the meat, because apparently Stalker says I should check on the meat.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably just leave it there and probably just record. Move the camera. You're making this unprofessional. Move it! So we're gonna do one more pepper, but I'm gonna check the meat because reasons. We need you to melt. I feel like this is an appropriate time to tell this joke. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. No comments?
I don't think so.
Well, check. Okay. So right now our main objective other than cooking the food is to get this piece of meat to melt. Ah! And as you can see, it's already starting to steam up. Okay, so pick a color.
Red.
We're gonna cut a red pepper, and we're gonna see if that's enough. pick right because I'm gonna cut myself while doing this?
No,
That's exactly what you planned.
I hope not.
Medic! We need a medic! Forget how you ripped the top off.
It's easier after you cut it.
I mean, if I cut my finger, this could go viral. So I guess that's a plus. Look at all these disgusting seeds. So once again, we are going to cut the peppers into little slices. You can just put it down again. Unless you want to. Okay. Let's check on the beef. It appears we have unfrozen it. Frozen it. That is one hot lid. I think we can turn this down a bit.
Still a little bit frozen, I think.
Okay.
So,
We're gonna need this for later.
you don't want to use this then? Just right now?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
This is easier off, but whatever you want.
I can just grab a little bowl and put all the leftover. Plus, I've always wanted to use those. Alright, peppers are cooked. Once Stalker gets back to her location where she belongs, we're gonna put the peppers on, put the lid on, start sauteing. Just trying to spread some corn oil around. Okay, we spread it around the corn oil a bit. So, you know you could just come around here. It's very difficult to get in my way. Come here.
I can see.
But it's quality over quantity.
camera's too close up over there.
So we're gonna get a lid, find a lid that fits first, because that's the hardest part of all of this. Help me find a lid. There, I'll take this. So as you can see, we are going to saute a bunch of vegetables. So for now, we're gonna stir the meat because apparently we don't have any other lids. That burns. So the beef is almost complete, and then we're gonna saute the vegetables. We still got a frozen little piece right here. Look at that pink. Disgusting. So, I guess we'll have to sit for a few minutes. So I guess while we're waiting, we can tell some jokes. I don't know why it's necessary to stir the veggies.
These take a while.
Well, that's sacrificial pepper. Everyone, say goodbye to the pepper. It will not be missed. So we're just gonna stir up the veggies for reasons that I don't understand, but okay.
These take a long time.
Then why didn't we check to see if we had two lids?
You don't need a lid for it to cook.
So then why am I not cooking it?
Tell me to start it.
You're a pain. Why did I hire you? We'll start it at medium. And I guess now we wait. If you want, you can bring that back here. Nice feet. And yeah. Just gonna let these peppers. Yeah. What? Is it because I ripped a hole in it instead of actually opening it? Perfect. In my defense, no one told me. Now my pants are stuck. I'm gonna go get a water. Do you like one stronger? Now you die. So we're currently waiting for this to start heating up, and the beef is almost done. So really, we're just waiting on the sauteed vegetables. Is there anything else? After we are done cooking the beef, we are going to. Where did the thing go then? We are going to use a little suction thingy that you would use for turkeys. I forget the name of this thing.
Turkey beast.
Whatever. We're gonna use this here and just suck up all the juice and have a bowl to put all the like extra grease in. So yeah.
You can start that. You can start that.
It's done. Oh, there's some.
We'll keep cooking.
Okay. There. So that's going to start cooking. So now what we want to get is a bowl. Remove the spatula. Spatula. And essentially, we're just going to do this. Yes, I know the strainer would have been easier. I mean, look at all this. Doesn't this look appetizing to you? And I don't mean the food, I mean all this grease. So, next we are going to put some taco seasoning along with some salt and pepper. Obviously this is optional, but hey, it's delicious, let's be honest. We're just gonna go until I get yelled at to stop. I think this is enough. Again, you can put as much as you want. So now we're going to do some salt. And some pepper, which is the important part. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mix it. Careful! We're going to turn this down a bit. Now, while we wait for this, a cloth is going to fall and we're going to check on the peppers. Get out of the way. Don't you love that sizzling sound? Yeah, no, me neither. now. Oh my god, this actually smells amazing. But we are going to stir up some of the peppers, the onions. Most importantly, my appetite. I guess if you want to, you could salt the vegetables, but it's optional. But I myself am gonna salt my vegetables because I'm weird.
Seasoning. You could put garlic too.
You're gonna kill me. Personally, I can't stand the smell of this thing, but we're gonna use it anyways. And no, it's not soy sauce. It's this. Could you go get me a spoon? Got it. No. Oh, it's already a headache. How many spoons? You guys smell this? It smells terrible. So, while Stalker puts away this disgusting garlic, I'm gonna stir these items. And I almost knocked over a knife. I think the beef is done. So we can turn this off. And now we're just waiting for the vegetables to saute. Sauteing vegetables. How's your arms feeling?
Good.
So I think that's good enough. We can put this back on and wait a few minutes. Apparently I'm supposed to talk because the camera's being held to my face. I was not prepared. But as you can see over here, obviously we don't have much cheese, but it's still cheese, whatever. We have sour cream and we have salsa. I guess a substitute well, yes, this should be obvious that we have this. Another substitute you could do, but it's kind of weird, but it works, would be this for cheese. You could use these. It'd be weird, but then again, it'd be melted, so there's not much of a big deal. Unless you're super picky, then go with your normal grape cheese. Did you catch the pun? It was good. You got some beef with my puns? I'm gonna go get a drink of water. Are you gonna record me drinking now? Alright. Hands are sticky for some reason. Who knows? So our beef is done. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'd say we'll be done in about 5 minutes. I mean, technically you could eat them now, but who doesn't want sauteed vegetables? Anyone who doesn't want to put in a lot of work, to be honest. But another thing you can do is you can put tomatoes. I was about to say cucumbers. That'd be kind of weird. You do you. You could do tomatoes, which I don't think we actually have any. Sad days. Yeah. I guess I'm going to try pepper because I am being told to.
You have soft or not soft hair.
Here, you do it.
Without burning yourself.
Now go eat. Good.
Mm-hmm.
We're done? Cool. So, we're just gonna wait for this to cool down. We're done for today. If you guys have enjoyed, please do like, sub, join the Discord. I will do these whenever I can. We are trying to get 200 subs by the end of November. So if you can help out that, that'd be grand. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Peace. But yes, this is how you make a taco.